SeaWorld rebranding. SeaWorld has long been thought of in different lights, and I wanted to put my own spin on the amusement park we all enjoyed as children. When creating a rebranding advertisement campaign for SeaWorld, I learned that there's much more detail and creative thought that goes into creating successful advertisement. Rebranding was difficult as I wanted it to be unique in every aspect of the advertising to produce something that people would actually enjoy, and it wouldn't be the same old thing that they see all the time in advertisements. Just like the SeaWorld logo that I created, I worked off of old past logos and put my own spin on it. Brand statement. When taking my first approach to this project, I had to learn about SeaWorld and some of the things that people might have misgivings about concerning aspects of SeaWorld, like their treatment of animals. I used my personal childhood experiences at SeaWorld that was centered around education and fun when I took educational field trips and family vacations to the SeaWorld park. I wanted to express to viewers that SeaWorld is much more than an amusement park. It provides a family-friendly and educational experience surrounding ocean life and sustainability. To improve perceptions of the care of animals, I convey that idea that SeaWorld is dedicated to protecting marine creatures and animals through SeaWorld rescue teams and by partnering with the Humane Society of the United States. Also, in the About Us section of the website that I created, I talked about how SeaWorld has been around since 1973, and also throughout the website, I talk about the SeaWorld rescue teams and how SeaWorld is working to help marine life. Advertising objective. My advertising objective was to create a new advertising campaign to increase brand awareness and perceptions while also increasing ticket sales at SeaWorld parks. The Instagram ad I created, guests are encouraged to post images of themselves and tag SeaWorld's new Instagram page to increase product awareness and get viewers and guests excited to go to SeaWorld and post about their experiences. This would increase the perceptions of SeaWorld and hopefully increase attendance to the parks. I wanted to include the tagline I created in as many of the advertising mediums as I could because I felt like the line spoke to the overall objective and tone I was trying to convey. This message being that SeaWorld offers a place where fun, learning, and family can all flourish, and no matter who you are, you can enjoy what the park has to offer. I also, in the text message ad, I talked about how SeaWorld has many rescue efforts and how many animals we have saved so far, and also encouraging guests who received the message to plan their next trip today. Attitude. I knew that when advertising goes for an amusement park, my campaign needed to follow a humorous, youthful, and inviting tones. I accomplished this humorous tone through creating a funny, childlike printout ad as seen with the image of a dolphin saying 6 feet apart, which speaks to the current COVID-19 crisis, and also at the bottom stating that SeaWorld is dedicated to its guests and employees' safety, again improving the perceptions about SeaWorld and how they treat their guests and animals and employees, and also encouraging guests to do your part to protect against infection so we all can experience the wonders of the ocean together. I wanted to create inviting tones using rhetorical questions in my advertisements, like using phrases like, you can be a part of the mission, SeaWorld welcomes you, and the tagline, see a world of possibilities, which is included in the image to the right, which is at the end of both the TV ad and YouTube ad, which also encourages guests to get tickets with a link to the website. The brand, personally, I feel should focus on the environmentally conscious and family-friendly nature of SeaWorld. This is to rebrand SeaWorld as a safe place for animals and focus on the rehabilitation and preservation of marine life, not just using animals for entertainment purposes and not caring for them. Target audience. The target audience for this campaign is young children, families, and aquatic lovers. SeaWorld offers discounted rates to students and school groups to provide education, to encourage schools to take educational field trips so children may learn about marine life in a new and exciting way. On the website I created, there is a tab called Our Activities, as shown in the slide. that offers educational and service opportunities that SeaWorld provides for communities to get involved and learn more about marine life. This gives SeaWorld an edge up on the competition, the other opposing amusement parks, by centralizing the service around its eco-friendly and community mentality. Also, again, talking about the SeaWorld rescue teams, about how SeaWorld is helping marine life. Customer benefits. SeaWorld aims to provide a fun and educational activity for the whole family to enjoy. Past members receive perks and exclusive details on upcoming events and rides. The Facebook ad I created speaks to this consumer benefit, as it is aimed to past members to preview the ride at SeaWorld called the Icebreaker. This ad appeals not only to current members, but it also is meant to entice non-members to become pass holders to experience the incentives and benefits that SeaWorld offers its valued guests. Another consumer benefit is for parents to bring their kids to a place where they can have fun while learning about marine life. And SeaWorld is not just advertised for kids to enjoy, but also under the refreshments tab on the SeaWorld website. There's information about our craft beer festival and Seven Seas Food Festival to appeal to parents and adults. Strengths and weaknesses. All in all, this assignment was something I really enjoyed and allowed me to be creative. I am honestly not a very creative person, so this was actually a very difficult part when trying to create funny ads and unique commercials and come up with a catchy slogan. I also had difficulty with time management, as building the website took me a lot longer than I had originally thought, because I wanted the website and ads to have as much detail as I could. When creating my advertisements, I found it difficult to not use the same language repetitively, but overall I am very pleased with my work on this project, and I got to see a world of possibilities for myself of what I am capable of creating.